Let's Megamek with Marlow Stingrays, where we're going to go ahead and wrap up this contract, kind of take a little bit of stock on what's going on. Went ahead and did some repairs here. I had to order in, of course, a new head and so forth for this mech, but this mech's going to be down for quite a while because we've got a lot of work to do to get Bruce actually back up in action, which might take years. Currently, he is in his coma. Where is he? Where is he? Here we are. Bruce. Yeah, he's going to be out for half a year just in that. So, I'm not going to bother trying to go find him a permanent cure anyway, because we're not going to be able to use him probably with the next contract regardless, unless I just actually burn time, and I don't necessarily want to do that. I kind of do, but kind of don't. I did go in here. I've did a little bit of research trying to figure out where are the hiring halls in the inner sphere. And this is the list I came up with. Of course, a lot of these don't actually show up until a lot later than we currently are. Like Herodotus is 81. That's after the Jihad. Next one coming up with the outreach, but we have Solaris. Westerhand is a weird one. The ones I have marked with asterisks are technically pirate hiring. I mean, they aren't even hiring halls. They're just kind of where desperate people go to try to find a contract. Westerhand is kind of that way now, but it's kind of vague when you go read it, because it's called like Poor Man's Solaris, and like during the current time period, it's kind of really run down. But later on, I think in the 60s or whatever, it talks about having a hiring hall, but it doesn't really say when that hiring hall actually is built. So I'm just going to say Westerhand is good. Northwind is another good one we can go to. Galatea, of course, and Ark Royal. Well, no, Ark Royal is like a lot later. So right now, it just leaves us basically Galatea, Northwind, Solaris, and Westerhand. But I think for now, I'm not going to try to force that issue. Because we're nowhere near any of those areas, really. We would have to travel like halfway across the inner sphere to get to any of those. The closest thing actually is probably New Avalon, which would be a capital world for healing people. But before we get into that, well, first of all, I need to actually complete this contract. And I'm told that this will automatically finish itself and actually automatically give me like the payout. Because I was asking if when we finish early, do we still get the monthly, the finished... the rest of the monthly payouts we should have got, because we're only on August. We only got the one payment, and we're due 5 more payments. That's like 60 million. So I kind of want the money. Let's go up here before I push the next thing. Just take a look at equipment. I think it's the unit market. Yeah. See if there's anything that just really catches my eye. Well, this does, but I'm not gonna rush the black market. It's kind of a nice locust, though. And let's go over here and look at the vehicles. Anything really super catching my eye now? I think it's Rhino caught my eye, but I'm not going to spend extra money for it, especially since we don't even have the people right now. Now here, what do we got? Hellcat? No. Chippewa. You know what? I am going to go ahead and buy the Chippewa. Now I have to actually put a person actually to fix the thing, or at least upkeep it. And I'll probably actually change somebody out into it, but I'll do that a little closer to time. I kind of want to try. Well, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to set up a aerotech battle with Kristen. Still, having trouble actually connecting. But what was I doing? I was putting a tech to this guy. But I've kind of been like poking around on my own, just trying to see how that works, and just how how it works on the ground. And I'm really looking forward to actually getting the Total War book, so I can actually read for myself what the current rules are for aerospace battles. I think that would actually do wonders to help me out here. It's ordered, it's supposedly on its way, but I don't know. Catalyst didn't actually give me a tracking number, so I don't know how close it is, or if it'll ever show up. It better show up. Yeah, I've got this guy here in this Stuka as well, or Stuka. People get mad at me if I don't say it right. But let's go ahead, and now that I have that tech, let's push the next day. What happens? Nothing. Although people were failing me. Don't mess these up. These are important. Okay, I need a regular for this. AF5. Go ahead and try that again. What was the other one? The left arm. Where's this other left arm? Was it you? It was you. Okay. Well, let's go to the, I guess, the beginning of the week. Okay, good. All this stuff got fixed. I'll finish out these repairs another time. I just want to get to the beginning of the week. What happens? Personnel market. It better not have given me a... It did. It gave me another base attack. No, we're not doing this. We've already won. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Who we got in the personnel, by the way? Nobody. Remove that scenario. Much as I'd like to do, yet out of curiosity, who is actually going? Olivia's plants. We'd have a bunch of archers and an ally. Wow, this was our allies. We're going up against much tougher opposition this time too. Yeah, of course, all these. That would have been an interesting fight, now wouldn't it? But it isn't to be. This is not part of the scenario. So I need to actually complete this manually. And to do this, let's go ahead and get our calculator out, figure out how much money we should have gotten, just in case it doesn't automatically do it. 931 times, we would have September, October, November, December, five more payments. 744,000. Okay, give me 50 million. I don't know why the difference, but since it did automatically do it, I'll just leave it be. Too much of a pain in the butt to actually calculate that different out. Cool. So we're done. We're ready for that. So now I just need to advance time. I guess let's go ahead and go into our mech repair bay, and and also, since we are out of a contract, I'm going to go ahead and actually do a actually first what I need to do is that Draco here. And what's wrong with you? Oh, you're a prisoner. That's part of your problem. These guys are not going to stay, so you are... Oh, I've got to do it one at a time. I forgot about that. You know, the powers that be, this would be nice to have something we could multi-select. I know you guys are working hard and everything, but Free. I'll check on Draco here in just a second. I know I've got more prisoners here. Now you're actually recruitable. You're a gunner. You seem to be fine. I got all these new Aztecs as well. Plus I apparently got to transport him in. I never did give him a rank. Oopsie. Okay, well you're a private. Congratulations. You guys are all recruits. I'll figure out their marriage status later. No, you're recruits. I think you start out as a lieutenant. I don't remember how I have these set up to start. Wow, what a name. I like that picture though. Okay, I'll get like ranks and so forth sorted between episodes, between this contract and next contract, because that's generally fluff anyway. I think actually more for my entertainment than anybody else's. And I'll also get rid of these guys in between episodes as well. For now, let's go back into Draco. Now, what I'm doing is I'm only doing rolls for people who have negatives, which means if we ever lose a contract, everybody has a negative. So let's go into active personnel. And when it comes to the soldiers, since they actually work a little bit different, basically any soldier that reaches the age of 50, I'll just automatically get out and we'll replace them. Probably lose some good people that way, but if they survive that long, more power to them, you know. What am I looking for? I am looking for active personnel, and I am looking for, honestly, injury status. Is there a way to do that? Yes, sort of. No. Well, who are you? You're flip platoon people. Actually, let's just do this a different way. Active personnel, not active personnel, combat personnel. No, that won't work either. Mech warriors. You have a permanent injury. Now, I did go ahead and, like, this is part of the new rules where this is technically a Type 2 replacement. It still doesn't really show up here, but if we do get a, it'll start showing up if we have, I didn't like to click on this stuff. We can add stuff. It is now broken. As we get better ones, we'll change this entire graphic a little bit. Because of the way I'm simulating it, which I might show you guys another time, not right now. First, we need to see if he's going to actually stick around, and to do that, I need to find the Megamek rules for defection or retirement, as the case may be. Contract fatigue. What does it do? Companies cannot be. No company can be constantly deployed. Some contracts just last that long. Oh, well, I guess the ones that do actually last that long are like garrison and so forth. So I might consider looking at that. I'm going to look at that later. Here's the permanent. Here's the permanent injury rules I've copied over. At least for the actual. This doesn't really deal with the lost limbs. That's actually in the advanced medical. Fund 3, make assignment, there we go. No, that's morale. I know it's right here somewhere. Here it is. We're still C rating, correct? Yes. We're C rating. He is regular, I believe. Yes, regular mag guy has this -1 penalty, or actually a way up. -1 penalty here. I'd be interested to hear what you guys think about actually additional modifiers. But okay, well, he's regular, we're C, so there is no modifier there, so it's just a straight up -1 to our roll, and basically we need to get a. The result is 4 or below. 2d6 -1, so we need to get basically 6+. Let's roll the dice and see what happens here. The result is 4 or below. He leaves. Okay, so he's leaving. That's fine. We'll give him his severance pay and his mech, of course. Well, 50,000. We'll just give him the mech. Can't be bothered to put that penalty amount down. So, sadly, Draco is going to retire. Although I think some people really wanted him retired. Farewell, my friend. luck with the leg. We were going to actually give you like proper prosthetics when I had the rules to do it, but nope, you had to leave. I put him in an urban mech. Where's that at? There you are. Oh, the people I was removing. Alright, well in this case, let's go into the personnel market, and I want to start making paid recruitment roles for Mech Warriors again. And let's, in the meantime, yes please, thank you. Go into the repair bay, go ahead and finish these up, if I can. Gotta roll some 7s. I feel like I don't have enough green Mech Warriors to do the grunt work. And this can just stay as is. Falcon. Oh. Apparently this failed. Yeah, sure. Apparently did. Well, hopefully you'll actually be able to accomplish this task. Don't screw up. What are we on? Are we still on Monday? So let's go ahead and advance time by 7. We do have a nice little nest egg here, 92 million. Hoo-wee. A front left leg. I got that sort of the scorpion. Did you succeed? Yes, you got that arm out. Good. Ah, good. Wonderful, wonderful mech work. You come with something. A scorpion. Yeah, I kind of like the scorpions. You're both hired, obviously. Now we're going to have the beginning of the month in 4 or 5 days. So we'll definitely take a look at that. What do I want to put you in? Are you, you're regular, right? Yeah. Mech do you want? What am I feeling here? What am I feeling? Centurion. Okay, now let's go into advanced multiple days again. There's 4 for the moment. Oh, yes. That is very true. Head has arrived. Received a head in the mail. Okay, beginning of the next month, payday. We should pay $500,000. We can pay this for quite a while. You didn't mark anything really wowing me here. Ooh, that's cheap. 65%. That's pretty cheap. But I think I'm not really hurting for these things. What about we got mechs? Jagger mech, a cheap one. Low armor, a nice long range mech, which I don't normally like. But then again, Jagger. How much is this? 4.7 million. I'm wanting to say yes, so I guess I will. We don't have a Jagger yet. Heel's turning into one of my okay, there was no contracts this turn, so we will press on, get some more dudes. Hopefully. Mech Warrior, you actually come with a Griffin. And a little bit of tactics to you too. not sure yet what I'm going to do about Nikita Lance. Although speaking of, since we are doing roles for contracts, I probably should actually... Well, I think our assignments are fine. Sign attack, heal, rigor retro. What do you got? Valkyrie, and you're just a free one. You're green. Have a little tactics to you though. You have potential. I like it. You're regular. Had a little artillery. I'm not sure how useful that's going to be. But you had a Valkyrie. I don't think we had one of those yet either. There we are. Oh, wait a minute. Our new mech warrior, I want to actually give him a mech. I want to keep track of what mechs we have. You know what? I'll give him the Gee, wouldn't it? Oh, yeah, you're green though. I want to actually put you in a primitive for now. This gladiator, and we'll try to get you into the training lance next time we actually have a chance to do that. I've already done this, right? Here we go. Veteran mech warrior. I like this. Now, I need to go into the rules because I think like their veterans elites are supposed to have like abilities when they actually become veterans and elites. I'll look at that again between episodes. Should have shut my door. You guys are definitely all hired. Regular, what do you got? Anything interesting? No. Well, artillery, you're actually halfway to veteran. And you are ultra green. Did any of them come with a mech? I don't think they did. That's actually kind of ideal. Veteran, what do I want you in? Probably something big. As a pilot. I think I'll feel this Thunderbolt. Sounds pretty good to me. Then up here, ultra green. But here another one I'm going to want to put in something small. Kind of want to let's put you in this Oscout. And then you, regular. I'll put you in the Jagger. Oh, it's kind of backwards. Still, Jagger it is. I don't remember how you make the rolls for question mark. If I go in here to vessel pilot, does that change this? No. I don't remember how to make the jump ship roll. Can we go 7 more days? 30 days out of September. 7 days would actually be the beginning of the month anyway. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. And we'll do one more roll for Mech Warriors, that's fine. Into October, people getting paid. Anything in the contract market? Yes, we do have an objective raid. Interesting. Okay, I'll take a look at that here in just a second. That's what we're going to do. Unit market. Nothing really wowing me there. But lots of options here. What's a striker? Where the light is it? The Deadies don't impress me. Goblins don't impress me. Demolisher. Ooh. It's kind of cheap too. Well, percent is cheap for a Demolisher. How fast does it go? 3.5. It would have trouble actually getting up into the end of things face. We'll put a skip on that. Anything here that really catches my eye? What's a lightning? I do like my spacey 20s. It's all medium range stuff. How heavy is it? 50 tonner? Seems kind of expensive. What's this thing? A large laser on wings? I dig it, but we're not going to buy it. Did I already check the personnel market? No, I didn't. 2 new mech warriors, both of which come with units. An urban mech. Oh wait, only one of them came with it. Okay, the Irby guy here is a green mech warrior. So hey, we kind of replaced Draco here. Maybe this will be Harry Potter. Did I not push the button? There we go. I thought I pushed the button. You're a veteran, decent at tactics. You actually got a tech as well, a mechanic. That's interesting. You're hired. You like working on cars. I have to keep that in mind. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm going to give you a secondary role of mechanic. Why not? And I will assign you. Let's put you in this Vulcan. Or no, a Javelin. Lots of people don't have ranks for one. Where'd that Irby guy go? There he is. Alright, let's take a look at the contract. I kind of want to renegotiate this. Free Worlds League wants us to go after the compelling Confederation and Old Kentucky. It's kind of that was actually pretty good. That puts us kind of in the middle, near the Sarna March, and near like Northwind or Terror, where hopefully by the end of this we'll be able to try and heal Bruce. It's a 4-month contract. They expect us to be here, I assume, by January then. Okay. Requires 9 lances. Why would it require 9 lances? I only have 9 lances. Oh, 10 lances. It's only supposed to do like 3/4 or something like that. Or 2/3. I can do it. It's still annoying. Total profit of 76 million. That sounds good. What is the transport? 100% good. House command. I think that's what we've been dealing with. Overhead compensation, none. Let's go and do a renegotiation. We lost our straight support, but got a little bit of battle loss, but nothing on the salvage. At least we're getting some salvage this time. That's all objective rate, but we're going to do it. This puts me, like I said, it puts me where I want to be. Would accept this. Personnel market. Turn this off. And I think I'm going to put a pause in here. I'll probably, just before the start of the next episode, I'll go ahead and do the transit, get everybody set up to where they're supposed to be rank-wise, also in the order of battle, and finish up the repairs that we still need repairs. That way we're all ready and fresh to go for the next contract. Till then, crash and burn.